Welcome, welcome. We are live from the studio for our virtual restorative yoga. Serenity now restorative yoga. Shall we bring it on before the new week? Our last week in January. Can you believe it? This month just flew by. All right, so let's bring some relaxation, some restorative yoga to your home, bringing peace and serenity. All right, so if you haven't done so yet, go ahead and place your mat on the floor. We're going to use a bolster or a pillow. And let's see. I'm going to put the volume at 10. Hopefully that's okay. Instead of 15. I'm going to go a little bit lower so you can hear my voice. All right. Very sunny Monday morning here at the studio. As soon as I'm finished here, I'm heading over to teach. So let's get started. Be nice and relaxed. Place the bolster right behind the tailbone. And when you're ready, we're going to lay down. All right, so just about a minute away from our start time. So if you're just going live now into my classroom here, virtual Facebook, just get settled. I haven't started yet. Just focus on literally relaxing. All right, so in my nice studio setting and your nice home setting, close your eyes and forget about what you have to do today. And today, for 1 hour, you get to listen and be guided, finding your inner student, learning and expanding your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. So listen to your body now. Allow yourself to completely relax and let the body fall heavy into the ground. If your bolster is placed properly, it should be supporting your whole back from the sacrum up to the neck, and your head should also still be on that bolster. If you don't have a big pillow, find a pillow that's long and place 2 of them longitudinally, and it'll work the same as a bolster. Let's now begin. So start with the 3-part breath. In the belly, inhale, expand. Bring the inhalation to the rib cage and chest, expand. Now bring the inhalation all the way up to the clavicle, expand. Hold for 3 seconds, and then big exhale for a count of 6. So it is now 9:31. So let's focus on this breath. Take 5 deep, slow breaths. Inhale for 6. Hold for 3 seconds. Exhale for a count of 6. And it's okay if you're just logging in now. I just started. Go ahead and lay down and get settled with the 6-3, 6-3 breath. Do a cycle of 5 at your own pace. Stretch the arms overhead. Really stretch like you're first waking up. Flex those toes, fingertips reaching the back wall, toes reaching the ceiling, heels off the mat as you straighten out the knees, heels reaching the front wall. Make yourself nice and tall. Create space for the vertebrae and the vertebral discs between the vertebrae. Good. And now gently and slowly bring the arms down. All right, let's do 5 more. As we raise the arms up, we inhale. As we exhale, we bring the arms down. Keep going, 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Give yourself a hug. Cross the right hand over the left. Walk the fingertips to the shoulder blades. Turn the head over to the right. Come to the center. Turn the head over to the left. Come to the center. Across. And take the left hand over the right. Turn the head to the right. Come to the center. Turn to the left. And come to the center. Take the hands to the elbows. Draw the elbows over to the right. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, over to the left. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Rotate around. Big circle. And opposite direction. And let's come into a butterfly. Soles of the feet together. Bend the elbows 90 degrees. Good. Close your eyes. And return to that 6-3, 6-3 breath. Inhale for 6. Hold for 3. Exhale for 6. Let's do a cycle of 5. Bring the knees together, roll over to the side, place the bolster to the side. Let's do the windshield wiper exercise, keeping the knees bent. Inhale, knees up. Exhale, draw the knees to the right. Keep the shoulders square on the mat, the torso on the mat, just from the navel down, twist. Inhale up, exhale to the right. Inhale up, exhale to the left. Inhale up, exhale to the right. Inhale up, exhale to the left. Nice movement here. Keep it going. Keep it going, just warming up the body. And now, draw the knees to the left and keep them there. Take the left heel to the outside of the right thigh. Draw that right knee down. Feel the stretch. If it's the right quad that's tight, you'll feel it there. If it's the hip that's tight, you'll feel it there. Or even as high as the obliques. Now gently switch, take the right heel to the left thigh and draw the knees down. 3 more breaths here. Good. Return with the left foot on the ground, left knee bent, and the right foot remaining on that left thigh. Right hand, take your palm to that right thigh, open the knee out. Take your left hand over the head. Go ahead and now take that left knee, straighten it out, take the left foot to the ceiling. Flex the left foot, right hand between the thighs. Interlace both hands behind that left knee. Elevate the hips. Stay here for 4 breaths. and gently release. Now take the left foot over the right thigh. Left hand, or left palm I should say, to the left thigh. Open the knee out, right hand over the head. Take the right foot up to the ceiling, keep the right foot flexed. Left hand between the thighs, interlace both hands behind that right knee. 4 deep breaths. And release. All right, take the soles of the feet together, open the knees out. And draw the heels towards the groin. 4 deep breaths here. Good. Take the hands to the soles of the feet into happy baby. Rock back and forth, left to right. Good. Straighten out the legs. Warming up the hips, bend the right knee, flex the right foot, rotate around. Feel that hip joint moving. And other direction. And release. Other side. Bend the left knee, rotate around. And rotate the other direction. And release. Good. Tuck the knees into the chest, knees together, hands behind the knees. Round your back, forehead up to the knees. And gently bring the head down. And now rock and roll back and forth 3 times. And I want you to come up the 3rd time. Good. All right. So let's begin our warm up. Cross your legs sitting up. And let us return to that breath. So I want you to really focus on that breath. Cross your legs. Lengthen the spine, shoulders down and away from the ears. Lengthen the neck, palms up or down. All right, and let's start that deep diaphragmatic breathing. Return to the breath. 6-3, 6-3 breath. Inhale, inflate the abdomen, chest, rib cage, clavicle. Hold 3 seconds. Exhale for 6. All right, let's do a cycle of 5. All right, raise the arms up. Inhale, keep that spine nice and straight, palms overhead. Exhale, prayer position. Let's begin by saying an affirmation. You can say it out loud or quietly in your head. Repeat after me 3 times. I release control and accept change, allowing growth. I release control and accept change, allowing growth. I release control and accept change, allowing growth. The world is constantly changing. We need to adapt, grow, and build our strength like an oak tree in a storm, steadfast, persevering, bending, but not breaking. Palms overhead, 3 deep breaths. Stretch those arms out and slowly bring the chin to the chest. Keep the back nice and straight. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, chin to the chest. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, chin to the chest. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Deep breath. And exhale. Hopefully you feel warm. Good, and rotate that left ear to the left shoulder. Draw the chin to the chest. Rotate the right ear to the right shoulder. Draw the chin to the chest. Good, take the left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the crown of the head. Slightly raise that right hand up, slide forward. Slide back. Slide forward. Slide back, good. Repeat other side. Right hand to the crown of the head. Slide forward. Slide back. 2 more. 1 more. And release and return. Hands on the knees. Scoop hollow and round that back, chin to the chest. Good. Raise the spine back nice and straight. Chest open. Arms up. Exhale. Round the back. Keep going. 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale. Round. Inhale up. Exhale. Round. 1 more. Inhale up. Exhale. Round. Let's move into cat-cow. Inhale. Arch. Exhale. Round. Inhale. Arch. Exhale. Round. 2 more. Inhale. Arch. Exhale. Round. 1 more. Inhale. Arch. Exhale. Round. Kundalini circles. So as you open up, you arch your back and inhale. As you come back around and round that back, you exhale, chin to the chest. So inhale, open the chest, chin up. Exhale, round the back, chin to the chest. Good, keep going. And now let's go in the opposite direction. Good. All right, let's come back to the center. Let's lean forward and take 4 deep breaths here, opening up our hips. And gently come up, switch legs, and reach forward again. Walk the hands over now to the left side. Walk the hands over to the right side. Lift that left hand up over the head. Keep the hips grounded as you reach over to the right side, feeling the whole left side of the body stretching. 2 more breaths here. And raise the arms up. Exhale over to the left. 2 breaths here. All right, let's flow. Inhale up. Exhale over to the right. Inhale up. Exhale over to the left. Inhale up. Exhale over to the right. Inhale up. Exhale over to the left. And reach forward with the right hand. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, release and reach forward. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, release and reach forward. Now take this left hand all the way over the head and back down. Good. All right, we're going to twist. Take the arms up. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, lengthen and twist. Look over that right shoulder. 4 deep breaths. And reach up, inhale. Good, and exhale, twist. Look over that left shoulder. And keep going. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. One more time. I know I did more repetitions than usual. Just trying to get you guys nice and warmed up. Stay here and release and let go. Good. A more active twist. So we're going to inhale to the one side, exhale to the other. Inhale, exhale, in through the nose, out through the mouth. 4 fingers in front, thumb in the back. Shoulders down from the ears, opening up your neckline. And elbows should be transverse, nice straight transverse alignment. All right, inhale to prep. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Go at your own pace. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And return. Good. Rotate the shoulders. Keep your hands right on the shoulders. 4 fingers in the front, thumb in the back. Rotate those shoulders. And rotate forwards. And release. Good. Let's shrug our shoulders. Focusing on our neckline. Releasing any tension in the neck. Draw the shoulders up. Inhale. Exhale. In through nose, out through the nose. Here we go. 5. Good. Interlace your fingers. Take the hands underneath the chin. Back nice and straight. Shoulders away from the ears. Show your neckline. Elbows close to each other. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, elbows down. All right, so let's do 5 of these. Here we go. And palms up. Sway back and forth. Really stretch the side of the body. Lengthen and stretch over to the right. Lengthen and stretch over to the left. Keep going. And now, bring the palms down the midline. Good. Returning to the focus on the breath, I want you to inhale, open up the palms so that you're tenting your palms away and the fingertips are touching. Visualizing your lungs expanding this way on the inhalation. And as you exhale, bring the palms together. Okay? So I'm going to do 5 of these. Really visualize and fully expand the lungs as if you have control over them. Okay? Here we go. Exhale. 4 more. Three more breaths. Deep inhale. Two more. One more. Expand those lungs. Good. Excuse me. Now, we're going to do another breath exercise. You're going to take your hands right by the shoulders. We're going to inhale, bring one arm up. Exhale, bring the other arm up. Really reaching for the ceiling. Again, stretching the side of the body. Okay? In through the nose, out through the nose. 5 of these. 3, 4, 5. And bring the palms up. Place your hands on the knees. And return to the 6-3-6-3 breath Focus on that. Close your eyes. Really fully expand the lungs. Continue at your own pace. 5 more breaths. Feel free to practice Ujjayi breath, in which you constrict the back of the throat. And as you exhale, you can hear yourself breathing out. And it sounds like the sound of the ocean. Ujjayi breath. Two more breaths. One more deep breath. Good, and open your eyes. Take the hands right by the shoulders. Cat-cow, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Inhale, arch, hands by the shoulders. Exhale through the mouth, stretch the arms and round your back. C-shaped spine. Here we go, 5 of these. In through nose, out through the mouth. One more. And return, palms up and spine straight, shoulders down and away from the ears. We are now going to move into alternate nostril breathing. Make a fist with your left hand, last 2 fingers out and thumb. Take your thumb to the left nostril, inhale through the right for a count of 6. Hold 3, 2, 1. Last 2 fingers on the right nostril, exhale through the left for 6. Inhale through the left for 6. Hold 3, 2, 1. Thumb on the left nostril. Exhale through the right for 6. All right, you know what to do? Let's do this for, a cycle of 5. Last one, here we go. Make it good. Deep breath. Hold 3, 2, 1. Let go and big exhale. Okay, here we go. We're going to do our emotional freedom technique. Tapping through the chakras from the crown to the root chakra. The affirmation is, I release control, I accept change. I release control, I accept change. Here we go. Index finger and middle finger. We repeat it 3 times each location. I release control, I accept change. I release control, I accept change. I release control, I accept change. Third eye. I release control, I accept change. I release control, I accept change. I release control, I accept change. Right below the eyes. I release control, I accept change. I release control, I accept change. I release control, I accept change. Upper lip. I release control, I accept change. I release control, I accept change. I release control, I accept change. Chin. I release control, I accept change. I release control. I accept change. I release control. I accept change. All right, throat chakra. I release control. I accept change. I release control. I accept change. I release control. I accept change. Heart chakra. I release control. I accept change. I release control. I accept change. I release control. I accept change. Solar plexus. I release control. I accept change. I release control. I accept change. I release control. I accept change. Find the belly button. Go 2 fingers below. And repeat. I release control. I accept change. I release control. I accept change. I release control. I accept change. Root chakra, pelvis, or pubic bone. I release control. I accept change. I release control. I accept change. I release control. I accept change. Good. Tap it all out. Shake off any kind of remaining energy that feels stressful and let it go. All right, let's flex and point our toes, warming up our ankles. Rotate the ankles. Rotate in the opposite direction. Good. Rotate your wrists. Good. Stretch the arms overhead. Interlace your fingers. Good. Palms facing the ceiling. Good. Now let go and bring the arms out transverse. Inhale to prep. Exhale, twist over to the right. Inhale, return. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, return. Exhale, twist to the right. Keep going. One more. Good. Bring the arms up. Keep the feet flexed. And rotate forward. 4 deep breaths. Back. Good. Draw the elbows, hugging the rib cage. The dumbwaiter exercise. Bring the palms away from the midline and return back towards the center. Inhale to prep. Exhale, open. Inhale, return. Exhale, open. Keep going. 5 more. One more. Beautiful. All right, now bring the fingertips in front of you, right above the chest. So right about chin level. Shoulders down and away from the ears. Elbows level with the shoulder, transverse. Inhale to prep. Exhale, scapula squeeze. Squeeze the elbows closer to each other in the back, squeezing the upper back muscles. Inhale, return. Exhale, squeeze. Here we go, 5 more. One more. Good. Bend this left knee. Left foot over the right thigh. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Lengthen and twist. Look over that left shoulder. 4 deep breaths here. Keep that spine nice and straight. Keep the back elbow straight. Shoulders away from the ears. Turn and look over that left shoulder. 4 more breaths. Turn the head first, briefly twist to the opposite side, and return. Okay, let's do the other side. Bend the right knee, right foot over the left thigh, left elbow to the outside of the right knee, lengthen and twist, look over that right shoulder. 4 deep breaths here. And gently twist to the opposite side. And return. Good. All right. Let's come into a butterfly. Keep the hands on the feet. Back nice and straight. Use your elbows to open up the hips. As you open up your thighs, your hips open up. fold forward, 4 deep breaths. Slowly come up, and now bring the feet out, create a diamond shape, take the hands underneath the ankles for turtle pose. Slowly come up, straighten out the knees. Good, flex the toes. Bend this left knee and take the left foot to the right thigh. Keep the hips squared. Left hand to the right foot, bring the arms up. Hinge from the hips, keep the back as straight as possible as you hinge forward and stretch that hamstring. If you feel you need more stretch, you could take the hand behind the back. 4 breaths here. Slowly come up, bring the knee up, straighten out the leg, other side, bend the right knee, take the sole of this right foot to the inner left thigh. Keep the hips squared, so take that right hand to the left foot to ensure that your hips are squared. Bring the arms up, hinge forward. And again, if you need more stretch in this pose, take the hand behind the back. Slowly come up and straighten out the knees, shake it all out. All right, rocking the cradle. Bend this left knee. Take that left hand underneath the shin. Take the left foot to the right elbow and gently rock back and forth. And side to side. Place your left ankle onto the thigh. Flex the right foot. And interlace your hands around that right foot. Hook your left foot around the arm if you want. Really deep stretch here, 4 breaths. Slowly come up, straighten out the leg, shake it out. Other side, rocking the cradle on the other side. Bend this right knee, right hand underneath the shin, right foot over to your left elbow, and very gently rock back and forth. And side to side. Place your right ankle onto the thigh. Flex your left foot. Raise the arms up and reach forward. 4 deep breaths. Slowly come up. Good. All right, hopefully that felt really nice. We're going to move out into extended wide angle pose. Find your nice, perfect straddle that's good for you. All right, wherever you feel good today, sometimes you feel more stiff than other days. So if it's too much, just close or open wherever you feel comfortable. Keep the knees facing the ceiling, keep the toes facing the ceiling, and work your way down, stretching the inner thigh muscles, the adductors. All right, 4 deep breaths here. And gently come up. Good. Right hand up over the head. Reach over to that left side. And opposite side. And gently come back. Beautiful. Bring the legs together. Shake it out. All right. Let's move right into our cat-cow. And if you have any knee issues, use your blanket or bolster. Curl your toes under if you tend to get cramps in your feet. Have your wrists shoulder width apart. Drop the belly, arch the back, lift the head. And now scoop hollow round that back, chin to the chest. All right, 5 more. And rotate around, big circle. And opposite direction. And puppy dog pose, curl your toes under, armpits come down, chin to the chest. I'm sorry, chin to the floor, chest to the ground. Now take this left hand, thread it underneath the right armpit, drop the shoulder down, left hand up, and twist. Take that hand behind the back, bend the elbow. Raise that left hand up and bring it down. Beautiful. All right, center the right hand, left hand comes up, scoop it underneath that right armpit, left shoulder down, right hand up and twist. Take the hand behind the back, bend the elbow, draw that right shoulder towards the wall behind you. And raise that right hand up and bring it down. Good. All right, find your bolster. We're going to do a nice deep, very nice deep child's pose. So take your hands, palms on this bolster, slide it out. Open the knees out, big toes together. Keep the hips on those heels. Stretch it out, forehead to the ground. Good. Now keeping the left hand on the bolster, thread the right hand, or right arm I should say, walk it underneath the left armpit, and gently place not all of your body weight, but some of it on that shoulder, stretching the shoulder joint. And release. Take the left hand, thread it underneath the right armpit, drop that left shoulder down. And release. Walk the hands over to the left side, right hand on top of the left. Stay in that child's pose. Walk the hands over to the right side. Take that left hand on top of the right. Interlace your fingers. Stretch. Stay in child's pose. Good. All right. Place the bolster in front of you transverse. Bring the knees together on the bolster. This stretches your ankles and your whole spine, C-shaped spine. Round your back, create an oval shape. Take your forehead all the way to the bolster. Hands to the heels. 4 breaths here. Good. Come up onto the knees. Right foot forward, low lunge. So push the hips forward, tummy in. Raise the chest and arms up, 4 deep breaths. And release. Switch. Right knee on the bolster, left foot forward, hips squared, low lunge. Push the hips forward, tummy in, navel to the spine, lift the chest up, arching only from the upper back, lower back engaged, with the core engaged so that you're not crunching your lower back. So navel to the spine, pull in and up, breathe from the rib cage, open the chest. And release. Good, let's open up into frog, elbows on the ground. Use the bolster or pillow as a guide as you open it all the way up into frog. Stretching the inner thighs, 4 breaths here. All right, bring the palms on the mat, come up, bring the knees together behind the bolster. Place the bolster to the side, blanket to the side, drop the right hip down, bring the legs around. Use your abdominals because we're coming down onto our back in supine position. Flex your toes if you want to stretch the Achilles tendon and the gastrocnemius muscles, the calves. Work your abdominals. Try not to place your hands on the mat. Come down 1 vertebra at a time. Beautiful. All right, let's just do 1 butterfly laying down. So soles of the feet together. Bend the elbows 90 degrees. Cactus arms. 4 breaths here. Good, bring the knees together. And now bring the heels as close to the hips as possible. Feet are flat, parallel to each other. And you're gonna lift the pelvis up, scoop the shoulders underneath, take the hands to the heels, or come with the hands to the lower back for a nice deep shoulder bridge here. 4 breaths. And release. Good. Happy baby. Grab the hands to the feet. Bend the knees. Open the knees out. Soles of the feet with the hands. Pulling your palms down into the soles. Drawing the knees towards the ground. And rocking left to right. Good. Tuck the knees into the chest. Forehead up to the knees. And release. All right, place the feet down. Get your bolster again. Slide it underneath, transverse below the lower back. Right around the tailbone sacral area, below the lumbar region. Legs and arms up. Let's reverse that blood flow for the next 2 minutes. Go ahead and wiggle your fingers and toes. Or if you want, you can open up into a straddle, letting gravity do the work, stretching the inner thigh muscles. Whatever floats your boat today. You could just focus on the breath. Oh, for about another minute or so. Go ahead and bring the legs and arms down. Arms overhead, legs down. Stretch that lower back and abdomen. Tuck the right knee into the chest. Keep the left knee straight. And switch. And release. Lift the pelvis up, take the bolster away, tuck the knees into the chest, draw the knees over to the left, upper body twist to the right. And bring the knees up, draw the knees over to the right, upper body twist to the left. 4 deep breaths. And come back. Take the hands behind the knees. Last time, round your back, chin to the chest, forehead up to the knees. And release, stretch the arms and the legs out, wiggle the fingers and the toes. In through the nose 3 times, here we go. In through the nose, out through the mouth, 2 more times. Releasing all tension, physical, mental, and spiritual. All right, last few minutes will be a guided meditation. Place the bolster behind the knees. Laying down in supine position, Yoga Nidra is a guided meditation laying down. So let us begin. So when you're ready, bring your awareness to the feet. Go ahead and point and flex the toes. Point and flex. Take a deep inhalation, and as you exhale, let it go. Good, let go of the feet. And now bring your awareness to the lower legs, knees, and thighs. Squeeze those muscles tight. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Let go of any tension in the lower extremity as we bring the awareness now to the hips. Go ahead and squeeze the glutes tight. Take a deep inhalation, perhaps lift them up off the mat. Exhale, let it go. Completely relax. Now bring the awareness to the belly breath. Take a deep inhalation. Hold that breath in the abdomen. All right, now open the mouth. Big sigh, let it out. Let it all go. Now, take that breath and bring it up into the chest and rib cage and hold. Big sigh, let it go. This time, take the deepest breath that you can take. Belly, chest, rib cage, collarbone, hold. Big sigh, let it go. Now take the breath and bring your attention to the hands. Lift the hands up. Inhale. Squeeze, make a tight fist. Exhale, stretch the fingers out and release and let go. Now, come to the shoulders and lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Take a deep inhalation. Exhale, let it go. Completely let go of all tension. Come to the facial muscles. I want you to squeeze and squint the face tight. Stretch the face, open the mouth, stick out the tongue, release and let go. Let go of any facial tension that accumulates from daily stress. Let go of the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Relax the lips, the cheeks, the nose, the eyes, and the forehead. Scan the body from head to toe for any remaining pockets of tension. Take a deep breath and bring your consciousness to that space. And actively decide to let go the physical, mental, emotional tension. One more time, scan the body, breathe into that space, exhale, release, and let go. Continue to cycle with the breath. Breathe in relaxation, exhale out tension. Breathe in positive energy, exhale out negative thinking, fear-based thinking, worries, to-do lists. So continue that process until all discordant energy disappears. It's a slow, labor-intensive process, but be mindful of it and start to let go. In with the good, out with the not so good. Now, as you do this, sometimes thoughts just randomly pop up. It is quite normal. Acknowledge it and then let it go. Clear the mind. One by one, every thought that comes in, see it as a cloud. Take a deep breath. Exhale consciously, let it blow away. See the clouds float away, don't engage, just witness the thought and let it go. Until each thought is like a cloud just disappearing. And your mind is as clear as a beautiful blue sky on a clear sunny day. And once you peel away the layers of the body and its tension, the breath and its emotions, the mind and its chatter, you discover your consciousness, your true self, your peaceful self, the energy within us all, the divine spark, the soul. Identify with the soul and guide your soul on a journey now to your sacred space to restore, rebalance, and receive healing energy. See yourself at the top of a hill, and as far as the eye can see, you are in a beautiful countryside with rolling hills and valleys, lush green grass, and wildflowers. Here at the top of the hill, breathe the fresh air. Feel the morning dew on the grass. It is early morning, and you hear the birds in the distance, chattering away, busy. And that active busyness of nature that surrounds you really connects you with your true self. Grounded in the connectivity to nature and knowing that you are part of creation. The mist is still in the air, and the air is cool and crisp. Lay down on the grass and feel the moisture of the morning dew. Smell the earth. Connect with the earth and sky, and allow the earth to sustain you in relaxation as you allow the morning sun to gently relax you from the toes to the feet, to the ankles and legs, knees and thighs, across the hips and sacrum, abdomen and up the spine, reaching the chest, your heart and lungs relax. And you embrace the sun's rays across the shoulders, arms and forearms, wrists, palms and fingertips. Feel that warmth across the neck muscles and face, and finally the scalp. As the heat is released from the body, you are left at peace. The body is relaxed, the breath is calm, the mind is clear, your soul uplifted. Stay in your sacred space. Enjoy the peace and serenity. Slowly coming back from that deep inner journey, that soul guidance to your sacred space. Come back into the body and wiggle the fingers and the toes. Stretch the arms and the legs, yawn if you need to. And in your own time, turn over to the right or to the left side as I read to you from the book 1001 Ways to Relax by Mike George. And the quote is on the same theme that I began with at 9:30, accepting change. Here's the quote: "Nothing stays the same forever. True relaxation comes not from controlling life's flow, but from allowing yourself to be carried along by the flow without fear of the future or nostalgia for the past." And we could all use that reminder as we carry on during this pandemic. And not be nostalgic for the pre-pandemic days, but have hope that things are constantly in a flux and change and will only improve. Things will only improve. You just have to stay positive. All right, so let's continue and finish our practice with 1 minute of meditation. You can choose a prayer, a mantra, an affirmation, a person, place, or thing that you cherish, a prayer to those that have succumbed to COVID-19. Whatever works for you. If none of those seem to resonate today and you just can't seem to concentrate, focus on counting your breaths for a minute. If your mind wanders, bring it back on task. Here we go. At the sound, let us begin. Take a deep inhale, raise the arms up over the head. Exhale, prayer position, and thank yourself for coming to the practice today. Remember, each day is a gift and never promised, and always have the attitude of gratitude, and know that your health is truly your greatest wealth. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste to you all. Stay happy and safe. See you next time. Bye, everyone. Bye.